Hi, everybody, and welcome to Ivy League Analytical English. I'm Karen.
And I'm Wesley.
Today we have a translation exercise for you. Sentence number 1.
好，我们现在直接来看看哈，这个第一题。他说有许多人因为不知道如何正确理财，而最后落得破产或是负债累累。好，那这个基本上这个句子的大架构啊，我们看到有许多人因为怎样怎样而怎样怎样，在中文这是很读起来很顺的句子。可是如果在英文里面呢，要表达原因的这种副词子句，通常会把它放到句子的后面去。你当然可以把它提到前面来，那提到前面来呢，通常就会产生一种强调的效果。好，所以这个句子你如果把它翻成说many people 那 comma because 什么什么什么啊，如何如何，那样子的话呢，读起来就很不顺，因为就觉得because 好像非常非常的强调它。
Right.
啊，所以呢，这个地方其实我们要翻的时候，应该要先翻怎么样？先翻最后落得破产或者是负债累累，然后再加上原因啊，因为怎样怎样。好，所以我们可以讲说啊，我的翻译是许多人，我就直接说 many people。那这个有许多人也是一样，要小心，不要看到有就觉得要 there are 啊 there is， 不见得。事实上，这个地方有许多人，你如果说 there are many people， 那你一定要 who 怎样怎样，那后面再一个 because 怎样怎样，那这个句就太复杂。
In fact, you could remove the 有 from the Chinese and it would still be okay.
Yeah.
许多人不知道。
Yeah, 那其实这种很好的思考方法，就你觉得你这有拿掉之后，你会觉得意思一样嘛？所以这个地方这个有其实不是真正的强调说有这些人，而是强调许多人。好，所以我就直接说 many people， 然后呢，最后落得如何如何如何。这个通常英文里面我们想到一个片语叫做 end up。好 ，end up 后面可以加 VING， 好，也可以加介词片语，也可以加名词，可以加形容词，意思就是最后结果怎么样了。所以我可以说 many people end up， 然后呢破产，啊 end up 后面我们可以加个形容词，那破产的形容词就是 broke 啊，所以 end up broke or 好负债累累。那负债累累呢，我们知道，这个债务是 debt 啊 ，D-E-B-T 这一个字。那如果各位不太确定 D-E-B-T 怎么用的话，其实这个时候你可以去查字典，你查字典就会查到这个字有很多种用法。
And please remember, we do not pronounce the B. It's debt. It's like the B is not even there.
对，那个 B 是不发音的。所以你如果去查字典的话，你就会看到很多跟 debt 啊，这个它的 collocation， 它的字词搭配。那其中有一种说法叫做 saddled with debt。saddle 就是 S-A-D-D-L-E 啊，那这地方是分词哈 ，saddled with debt.
And the noun saddle means 马鞍。
所以 saddled with debt 就感觉起来就是你背负的沉重的债务那种感觉啊。所以呢，你可以说 saddled with debt。然后呢，接下来你再讲出来，因为 because 不知道如何正确理财。那理财其实你可以说 manage your finances， 或者是这个 handle your finances。所以呢，我可以说啊 because they do not know。How to handle their finances properly 啊，就是正确的理财。这个地方你说 correctly 的话，感觉有点怪，因为 correct 好像是有一个标准答案。
That's true, but in fact, you could leave the adverb out completely.
OK， 好 ，That's a good point 啊。事实上呢，你如果说 don't know how to handle their finances， 其实已经把那个正确的已经 imply 出来了。
Right, or manage, I think is even better here.
好 ，manage 可能就更好。好，所以我的翻译我再从头到尾念一次。Many people end up broke or saddled with debt.Because they don't know how to handle their finances properly.
Okay, you had a good point about 因为. And if you use because blah, 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 then it does not sound really very English. I did it a different way, however. I kept the order, but I joined the two ideas with and. This is what I did. Lots of people don't know how to manage their money and end up either bankrupt or up to their ears in debt.Saddled with debt is a nice expression, and it's more formal. To be up to your ears in debt, you can hear it's very graphic. It's a little bit more casual. And here's the sentence again. Lots of people don't know how to manage their money and end up either bankrupt or up to their ears in debt.
好，那我们看到 Karen 老师他的翻译前面 lots of people 这个就是 many people 的意思。好，那 don't know 不知道 how to manage their money 就是理财，这个很简单这个财其实用 money 也可以。那各位要把这整个片语背起来to manage your money 就是理你的这个财务然后呢 end up 一样但是后面加了一个 either or 很漂亮就是要么就是这样，要么就是那样所以 either 怎么样 bankrupt 也就是破产然后呢另外一个负债累累我很喜欢这个 expression 这个 up to their ears in debt 就是他们这个债务呢对到耳朵了，就是整个人被埋在债务里面，那就债务累累所以我们看到中文是用累累这个意象来表示负债，好像你背了很多东西。那英文里面呢有这样的一个 idiom， 它的意思是 你是被淹没在债务里面哈，它没有出头的日子。所以这两个idiom它的 approach 不一样，但都非常的生动。
Okay, and here is the translation in our magazine. A lot of people end up broke or deep in debt because they don't know how to manage their finances properly. And like Wesley mentioned earlier, we don't really have to have this adverb here. And finances is okay, it's more literal. But I think in everyday casual speech, we tend to say manage your money. So one more time, a lot of people end up broke or deep in debt because they don't know how to manage their finances properly. I would get rid of the properly.
好，所以这个 properly 不一定要写哈。那另外一个，各位看到这个杂志上面呢，我们讲到这个负债累累，它是用 deep in debt 来表示。那是这个事实上跟 Karen 老师那个 up to their ears in debt， 他的想法是一样的，就是深深的埋在债务里面啊。那另外一个呢 ，manage their finances。那各位注意，不管你是用这个 handle 或者是这个 manage your finances， 那个 finance 都是复数的啊。那当然这个就像 Karen 老师讲，这是比较属于 written English， 比较 formal 一点的。那一般日常生活，其实你就直接讲 manage their money 就可以了。那后面那个副词不一定要加。
Right, and you can say manage your accounts. 那个也是加 s 的。However, money is singular to manage your money. That takes care of number 1. We're going to move on now to number 2.
好，那我们看到第二题哈，有鉴于此，我们应该学习记下自己的每日开销，并且存更多的钱哈。那有鉴于此，那我们可以说这个 in view of this 就是看到这样的一个事情 ，in view of 后面加一个 this。In view of this 有鉴于此。我们应该 we should 学习 learn we should learn to 后面加个动词，就是学习做这件事情。那在这里是做什么事情呢？在这里是说记下自己的每日开销所以呢 we should learn to 记下。这个记下当然你可以说 write down， 可事实上这个地方这个记下它不只是 write down， 这个地方这个记下应该是你写下来，这样你就可以追踪，你就可以了解你的开销是怎么样
分项。
对，所以这个时候呢，我想到我们其实有一个英文的片语在这里用很好，就是 keep track of to keep track of something， 当然就 involves 你必须把它写下来，你必须要看一看这样是不是太多会不会太少了解一下状况。所以这里呢，我们用 keep track of 很好。然后呢，记下自己的每日开销。这里这个每日开销，各位要晓得，这个每日最好是把它当形容词来用你不要说记下自己的开销 every day， 那样子的话太强调每天要做这样的一件事情。所以这里呢，记下每日开销，其实有可能是你第二天早上再记前一天的开销，也有可能的。所以这里我们可以直接说 keep track of our daily expenses 就好了。那 expenses 是复数因为你的开销这有各式各样的开销，你可以这样去记。然后呢，存更多的钱，你可以说 save more。那 save more 后面要不要加 money 呢？可以加但是其实不加的话，意思也是一样，因为If you say you save more， 通常我们就觉得你存的是钱嘛，不然还有什么东西可以存越来越多呢
？Sometimes less is more. Just like in the previous item, when we said it was okay to leave out the adverb, here we also do not need an object. You should save more money. If you say you should save more, it's perfectly obvious what it is. And if you don't put in these extra words, in fact, it sounds more native-like.
这一点非常的重要就是 Karen 老师提醒我们，就是其实我自己也感觉到，在学英文的时候，尤其写作很多时候最难的就是 how much is enough 有的时候你会觉得我没有讲清楚，我要讲很多，后来发现根本不用讲。那有的时候呢，你觉得我这样讲够了，够清楚了，但事实上你根本没有讲清楚。
Well, one thing you should keep in mind is a big difference between English and Chinese that we foreigners must learn when we start Chinese. It's something we're really not used to and we have to pay attention to. And that is you like to use verbs together with objects as set phrases. For example, 吃饭. You know that in English, we don't say, I'm going to go eat rice. We say, I'm going to go eat now. Just a verb, a plain verb. How about 读书 or 念书? I'm going to go study now. Nobody says, I'm going to go read books. I'm going to go study books. We don't say that. And this is the same. Save money. 一样，不是存钱，我们存就好了。So you really should save more.
对，好，所以Karen 老师讲这也是很重要的概念就是在英文里面的很多时候很多动词它可以当不及物动词用，它不一定需要受词，所以很多时候在中文里面需要受词的动词，到了英文里面就不需要了。像刚刚那个读书 study， 你不用说 study books因为 of course you're studying books。
不但不需要，而且不应该加。
对，而且不应该加。那吃饭也是一样，你不能讲说to eat rice 或者 eat food。你不会说 let's go eat some food， 那很怪。
Really funny。
所以你只会说let's go eat 就好了。
Yes, that's right。
好，所以这个地方大家注意一下。然后呢，所以我整句话我的翻译我再念一遍In view of this， We should learn to keep track of our daily expenses and save more.
Okay, mine is really similar. With this in mind, we should learn to keep track of our daily expenses or record our daily expenses and put more money into savings. This is a different way to say it. It's a bit more concrete, a bit more graphic. To put money into savings 好像是用手拿一个东西把它丢到某一个地方，让它在那边，不要再用来那个花钱来买东西。With this in mind, we should learn to keep track of our daily expenses or record our daily expenses and put more money into savings.
好，所以呢，这个有鉴于此 ，Karen 老师讲 with this in mind， 好，那也是很清楚哈。
这些东西要放在心上，
对，
然后
好，把这个放在心上。然后呢，we should learn to keep track of our daily expenses。然后呢，后面 Karen 老师是用 put more money into savings。那这里首先要注意，那个 savings 是有加 s 的啊。那刚刚 Karen 老师有提到说，这个说法呢比较 graphic 啊 ，graphic 就是 graphic 哈。graphic 的意思就是在这里就是比较生动哈，感觉像栩栩如生啊，所以呢，你会看到好像把钱放到你的这个账户里面去，你在存钱，你好像看到那个动作了啊，所以这样子写也是很好的。
All right, one more time. With this in mind, we should learn to keep track of our daily expenses and put more money into savings. And the translation in our magazine is, in view of this, we should learn to keep track of our daily expenses and to save more money. We've really discussed all the points that turn up in this sentence.
好，所以呢，看 in view of this， 好，有的时候你可以讲 in light of this， 好，但是 in view of this 在这里呢，就是有鉴于此，你看到了，所以用这个 view 是比较好一点。
And they use the object here to save more money. I personally would leave it out.
好，所以那个 save more money 那个 money 其实可以不用讲的哈。
Well, that's it for today. Please tune in next time. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.